Hello guys, welcome to today's video. So today we got to you this beautiful silk fabric. So this is one of our most searched fabric. So we covered all the silks that we have in the store. So let's get started. The first fabric we are looking at in silks is this beautiful raw silk range. So we are looking at this really heavily embroidered fabric, and you can see all over it has beautiful hand embroidered kardana and sequin detailing really close. The booties are really rich. So if you want to convert this into a sherwani for wedding or you want to do it as a blouse for multiple saris, it will work out really well. And because it's a very soft raw silk, you can see the fall and touch of the fabric is really nice and it's really smooth. So it's a lightweighted raw silk fabric. So for men, if you're using it with a fusing, it'll get really stiff and it'll work out really well. And in the same design, we are looking at our next option, which is this beautiful Rani pink color. So you can see throughout it has booties, and the booties are again in gold color like the previous one, and it has all over embroidery. And again, can be converted into a blouse or a lehenga choli. You can also convert it into a sherwani for men's, like I told you earlier. It'll work out really well for its embroidery that's really standing out. So for wedding and festive season, it's a perfect option. Then moving on in silks, we are looking at Banarsi silks. So the first one we are looking at is this beautiful lavender color with a lot of silver color weaving throughout. And you can see the jal is really pretty and the color really stands out well. And because it's a silver zari, it'll be in trend and it'll work out really well for zari kota saris, Banarsis or Kji Warams. Again, can be used for any sort of outfit because it's a lightweight fabric. You can probably go for an Indo-Western outfit like a suit or a cord set too. It'll work out really well. Then moving on in Banarsi, we are looking at our next option, which is this Rankat Banarsis. You can see throughout it has this multi-colors completely in peach, green, grays, and a lot of golds too. So if you want to have like a cord set, something that's festive, unique, and colorful, then you can probably go for this one. And if you want to do something for your wedding occasions like haldi or mehendi, you can probably go for this one because it's really colorful and with a little embellishment, it'll make you really stand out. Then moving on in silk, we are looking at our next option, which is the thread woven Banarsi. So you can see it's a jacquard and throughout it has complete thread weaving in it. And you can see it's a beautiful lavender shades and pinks with a lot of contrast colors on it in yellow and lavender. So this one in particular you want to use for the wedding or festive season. Again, it's a perfect choice. You want to have something without zari that is completely plain yet elegant, then you should probably go for this one. It has lovely embroidery throughout with a lot of detailing, which is perfect blend as tradition and western wear. Then moving out, we are looking at beautiful Kji Waram silks, which are also the trending silks currently. So this one is a Kji Waram with beautiful checks pattern throughout, checker detailing, and in between that you can see a lot of traditional animal motifs throughout. You have elephants, you have peacocks, and both the zari is covered, which is gold and silver. And towards the edging, you can see this really elaborated border, which is almost like 14 to 15 inches. So if you want to have a lehenga or a kurti that is really traditional and rich and want to wear something offbeat for a wedding, not wearing a sari, then this will work out really well. Also, with this one, you can probably go for a blouse and use the border in the sleeves. It'll be a rich blouse which doesn't require any other sort of embroidery or any other styling to it. Then moving on in the kanchi, we are looking at a second option, which is this beautiful blue color, royal blue color kanjivaram. And on top of it, you can see there's this lovely deer motifs throughout in beautiful gold zari. And you can also see in the background, it has minimal dots pattern throughout on the fabric. So you want to do something in Kanjivaram which is really different and which is really unique, you should probably go for this one. So this has very offbeat style deer motifs throughout in it, will work out really well as a sherwani or a kurta. You can probably do a blouse and lehenga too and pair it up with a plain sari or a plain dupatta. You can also use it as a blouse for multiple saris like kalamkari, kanjivarams and also bandinis. Then moving on, we are looking at our next option, which is beautiful double ikats and patolas. So the first one we are looking at is this lovely red color choice that we picked up. And in this, you can see we have contrasting colors of purple, and towards the edge, you can see a border which is really rich and royal and which has complete detailing in zari throughout. And on top of it, you can see complete double ikat pattern. The border of this particular fabric is really standing out. So if you want to do something for pelikuturu functions, or you want to do something for half sari function, and also lehenga for your kids for any occasion, for wedding or festivities, then this will work out really well. Next, moving on in patola, we are looking at our next option, which is this beautiful red color patola. And you can see this one has complete detailing in it, which is the authentic traditional style patola. So this one can be used as a dupatta or a sari or even a dhoti. And if you want to go for a kanduva or a headgear, this will work out really well because it's a beautiful silk. And towards the edging, you can see it has this lovely border in gold, which is a khadi border. You can make use of the border and work out really well. So next, moving on, we are looking at our next option in patola, and you can see this one is complete orange with red option. So throughout in it, it has multicolors like in purple, blue, and a lot of yellows. So if you want to convert again something as a lehenga or a dupatta or a sari, this one will work out really well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching this video. So to get more details on the fabrics, the pricing, how to customize them, how to style them, and to do multiple things with these fabrics or the saris or the ready-mades, you need to follow us on Instagram, or also you can visit our stores at Jubilee Hills and Banjara Hills and get much more details. Thank you.